cereal. They're putting corn syrup in children's cereal. They're poisoning the fucking country to make an extra 2, 3, 4, 5 cents. What's the word you used? We were talking about the word England you use, the C word.
Yes.
So I agree, Jason.
These guys, right?
Yeah, so yeah, we can cut it, but I agree. But I mean, so we just launched a new endeavor called Don't Die Certified, and we're testing foods.
Go. Oh yeah, let's go.
Baby foods, pet foods, all packaged foods, and we got the early results back.
You got the receipts.
We do, and so yeah.
How bad is it?
Worse than you think.
Yeah. Sorry, what do you test, Brian? What do you test? Dyes?
Yeah, so we're doing heavy metals.
Heavy
metals. Yep. Then we're doing glyphosate, some other agrochemicals, and then maybe a few phthalates.
What's the worst product you got so far?
So we got results back from.
Have you done any phthalates? Have you done plastics, or is that separate?
Yeah, so we're doing that too. So we'll probably have it later. There's less evidence around that.
Yeah.
But it's like the cool model we're doing is if you find your food, go to the website. We'll launch this next week.
Yeah.
Find your food and say I want this tested. So you can then put up the money. If you get enough money, so it.
What does that cost? 3-4 grand?
No, like $500.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing 10.
You're crowdfunding this,
Exactly.
so
So
other
then
people that also
smart.
eat that thing from Sweetgreen can be like, I want to know if it's got loads of plastics in it.
Exactly. So then the test gets triggered, results come back, and then we go to the brand and we say, hey, come claim your product. So they then come back and say, all right, now you pay back the people who funded your test. Like you should have been testing in the first place. So they're doing the work for you. So we want to do the food ohm in the US. We want to test 20% of the foods that make up 80% of the US diet. So then we can say, on average, the average American consumes blank, mercury per day or cadmium or whatever. So we tested a few of the things. We looked at diapers. There was a dangerously high level of glyphosate in diapers.
For the cotton.
Cotton, exactly.
Roundup Ready cotton.
Exactly. And then we also tested tampons.
Which brands?
High heavy metals.
Which brands?
Heavy metals.
Call them out right now.
Yeah, we can't. So we
Okay, you got the test soon.
Exactly. So we're gonna reveal the first few ones, but dog food was really bad. Which makes sense. Dogs have been living, their shorter lives now. But yeah, once you start seeing this, it's really pretty.
Have you guys checked out plasticlist.org? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another rich dude spending his money intelligently. I love it. No, I'm totally honest.
But look,
This. Hold on a second. This guy.
I know it's super hyperbolic, but like just the plastic thing, it's really important to note. They rank things, but you also have to look at the absolute numbers. This is where this can get a little too carried away. I think that there's a lot of shocking shit in there that's super bad, but you've also got to recognize that a tiny amount that's like one trillionth of something that could ever affect your body to flush out may not be that bad. So we've got to be really cognizant on how we interpret this stuff.
These motherfuckers knew the whole time they were doing it. They knew.
Who's they?
They were these.
This is like when
the
Brian's
industrial
like,
complex.
like,
Like,
who's the
give me
they?
1/3 of when you got fired. What's going on?
Thank you. This is great.
This is great.
No, I'm telling you, I am so infuriated about this because these people, it's true. They knew they were doing this. And it takes some rich guy who's bored and principled, no offense, I love you, I love you. And who's the guy who's doing the plastic.org?
Zach,
Not Friedman.
no, not Friedman. Sorry, not
It's
Friedman.
another rich internet guy. He's like, you know what? I'm bored. These guys are screwing people over. I'm going to test plastics.
Annie Hari turns up with 400,000 signatures outside of Kellogg's HQ and says you make in the same factory, the Canadian version, which uses beetroot coloring and carrot coloring to make it. And the exact same factory is throwing Red 40 and...
Yeah, so again, back to Jason on this. So Gerber, there's a law passed by California that said baby food providers have to disclose heavy metals in their foods. So it went into effect January 1. And so we go to Gerber's website.
All heavy metals.
Yeah, I think the four big.
Yeah.
And so it's like, okay, so we go to Gerber's website. I can't find heavy metals results anywhere. And then I realized my VPN's on, and I'm coming from a server outside of California. They've IP blocked.
No way.
To California only IP origination, and they hide it. And so this is what I'm saying. These companies, like,
These are nefarious.
It's really not good.